Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome back in action. This is your brother Abdul who will be taking for you mathematics of high school for your information. I'm sure 100% God willing, you're going to take advantage on this ongoing program. As you can see tonight, I'm carrying only 2 marker pens. Okay, I don't have even the calculator. So it will surprise you, okay? Of course, it's to reduce, okay, or what's you going to tell us. For your information, what we'll be discussing is basically tonight the most complicated area, which is called construction, as far as your comments is concerned, because many of you are making your comments by saying we need to have notes from construction, okay? But I'm telling you that construction is very easy, and it will come in cases where it will be carrying 10 marks, okay? So what we are going to discuss tonight will be actually construction, okay? Now, without wasting time, let's go and see this thing. When you're saying the word, this one is very, very easy. Only that some teachers are making it very, very complicated, okay? But it's very easy. That's why I'm carrying the marker pen, okay? Bear witness here. Now, when we're talking about construction, remember, we'll be talking about 2 parts of construction. That is the construction of angle bisectors and the construction of what? Figures, okay? So tonight, God willing, if you bear witness here, tonight I'm going to mash all angle bisectors that will not require a projector during national exam or any other exam, plus all other figures if possible, okay? Because we need to go next, in our next video, we need to also to go through the likes of circumscribing and inscribing, okay? So the word construction comes from to construct. We are not constructing a statement of English here. Remember, we are dealing with the mathematics. So we are dealing with a chapter called construction, okay? This chapter is very easy. Now, we are going to tackle the basic ones, okay? What are these basic ones we're talking about? These are the angle bisectors, okay? Angle bisectors. So what are these angle bisectors? These are angles that are constructed without using the projector, okay? Okay, I will start with the first one, that is construction of angle 60. I want to start from this one for your information, okay? Construction of angle 60. Can't you see now? Bear witness. I don't have a ruler. I don't have the set, okay? What are you going to do during national exam, okay? I don't have the construction instrument, which is called the mathematical set. Bear witness. So if you want to construct an angle of 60 degrees, what you're going to do is, whether or not ask, come with a straight line, okay? This is the procedure. Follow me, okay? Make sure you have your set. Draw a straight line. You draw a straight line. You draw a straight line. Mark a point and call it A. So this is A, okay? We are drawing a straight line, yeah? Then mark a point and call it what? Call it A, or any letter, okay? This is A. So I want to construct an angle of 60 degrees at this point called pointing A. So what will I do? I'll get the pair of compass, okay? Plus the pencil together. Don't forget, the pencil must be inserted there. So I want to construct an angle of 60 degrees. So this is how I will do it, okay? I'll come here with any radius. I'll come here, then draw an arc. You draw an arc, okay? After drawing an arc, remember you're not going to interfere the radius. Don't interfere the radius. Then come here and place here. Place it here. The pair of compass, place it here. Then draw another arc here that will bisect the original arc, okay? I said come with the radius using the pair of compass, okay? Come here, draw an arc. Remember, this arc must bisect the straight line. So what will you do? Come to the point where that arc bisected the straight line. Then cut this arc again. So where the 2 arcs meet to this point, when you join these 2 points, then that will give you an angle of what? An angle of 60 degrees. So this is how we are going to construct an angle of 60 degrees, okay? Just understand, please. It is very, very easy, okay? And mostly this will come, it will be part of the question KCSE or any other exam. So this is how we are going to construct an angle of 60 degrees. Bear with me here. Very easy. What have I said? You take any radius, stand at this point, you call it A, draw an arc. Take your pair of compass, place at this point where the arc cut the straight line, yeah? Then cut the arc on top here. Cut the arc. Then when the two arcs meet to this point, will give you the angle 60, yeah? Don't forget that. As easy as that, okay? As easy as that. So that's how we are going to construct an angle of 60 degrees. Then I will proceed and see construction of angle 30. This will be the second one. Remember, this is life in mathematics actually in a advanced level. It's developing really by the way. Okay, we are not in the what, in the year 2000 or around there. Okay, we are now in the 21st. Okay, just understand. So we need to come up with a different method of actually constructing these angles. They're very easy by the way, very very easy. So now the question here is, how were you taught in class? Okay, how have you learned this thing in class? If I want to construct an angle of that degree, what would I do? I will come up with a straight line again, draw a straight line. Call here A. This as we are doing when we are constructing this angle. Again, take a radius, yeah? Make sure you take a radius. And remember, you're not going to change that radius, yeah, for your information. You will come here, draw an arc. Just like the 60. With the same radius, again, come here. Don't interfere the radius, please. Come here, draw an arc. But this time, extend this arc, yeah? Extend, okay? Extend the point. Then what do I do? First time, we have stand here. Then we say an arc, okay? This is the first arc, okay? I'll take the pair of compass, place it here. Bisect this arc. Then extend this line, and you just extend this line. Then, remember, our target is to get angle 30. So I will come again here without interfering the radius. Please don't interfere the radius. I will come here and then bisect this one. So this one, joined to this point, will give you an angle of what? An angle of 30. So this is angle 30. Very easy. Very, very hospitable. Very, very easy. And these are the angles that will come in KCSE. Believe you me, this will come. I'm telling you. Because they will be there in the question. I'll show you. Okay? Now, how? I'll come here, mark a point and call it A. Then, after that, get your pair of compass, draw an arc. Take the pair of compass, place it here. Do not interfere the radius. Cut this arc. But remember, we extend this one. Okay? We produce this one down there. Then, take the same radius, stand here. Initially, where you used to join this one, yeah? Stand here, cut again this arc. Okay, this second point will give you angle 30. Add to A, then that's an angle 30. But initially, our teachers used to say, come up with 60, yeah? The old teachers, okay? Come up with 60, then come here, draw, bisect this one, then come here, now, then say like that, join them, you have gotten an angle. But this is a new method, okay, of getting the angle 30, okay? Okay, that's as far as angle 60 and angle 30 is concerned. So those are the procedures, okay? Follow the instruction, please. Very, very easy. Then, without wasting time, I'll proceed here. I'll go to angle, okay? Construction of angle 90. Bear witness. Construction of angle 90. Bear witness here. Okay? Bear witness. Very, very well. Come again. What are you going to do? I will say, I will draw a straight line. Okay? This time, I will stand here at the middle. Come here. Okay? I want to get angle 90. I just understand. So what do I do? I'll take, this time, a small radius. Okay? Not that much big, not that much squeezed. Okay? Just inside the straight line at 2 points. Now extend your pair of compass. Extend it. Yani increase the radius. So come here. Okay? Draw an arc here. Remember, when you come here and you draw this arc, don't interfere the radius. Again, this network problem. Hey, let's go. Let's wait for this useless network in Nairobi. It's actually disturbing us, as you see. This fucking Wi-Fi is disturbing us, by the way. Okay? I hope this time it's okay, okay? Let's go. So this is how you're going to construct an angle of 90 degrees, okay? Just understand. So this is how you're going to construct an angle of 90 degrees. So how are we going to construct an angle of 45 now? That's the question. So I will go and proceed here. Construction of angle 45. This Wi-Fi, you see, which is always very low. Okay. This time we are going to see how to construct an angle of 45. So what are you going to do now? If you know how to construct an angle of 90, you can construct an angle of 45. How are you going to construct? Again, come here, draw a straight line. Okay? Come here at the middle, come with the 90 here at the middle. And come here, draw an arc. Come here, draw that one, then here, draw this one. So this is 90, okay? If you have 90 now, we can use this two again. Look here. You can use what? You can use these two. Okay? I'll come here, extend the pair of compass. I'll come here, draw an arc. Come here, draw another arc. So now I will join these two. Can't you see now? This is 45 degrees. This is also 45 degrees, okay? It seems as if, yeah, it's not straight, but now I think it's okay. So this is 45, this is 45. So what are we doing? We are bisecting this 90. And you must know how to bisect an angle, okay? Just understand. We are bisecting that angle 90, just understand, for your information. It's very, very easy for your information. Okay? Let's go, guys. Okay. This is how we are going to get angle 45. Come up with 90, then bisect. You can use these 2 points, you can bisect these 2 lines again to come up with angle of what? An angle of 45 degrees. Then the next one is what? The next one is 105 or 75. I will start with 75. Okay? Let me wrap for us, or let me come here. Okay? Let me come here. So the next one will be, this will be construction of angle 75. Angle 75. How are we going to construct an angle of 75? Okay? How? Get yourself here and bear witness here. Now, if you want to get an angle 75, what are you going to do? Remember, these angles are always found on top of a straight line. Okay? Bear witness here. These angles are always there on top of a straight line, for your information. Now, for us to get angle 75, this is the procedure, just understand. We will come up with angle 30. Then, when we come up with angle 30, look here. Remember, when this was angle 30, remember this angle was 150. Why? Because these are angles on a straight line. Please understand that point. These are angles on a straight line, for your information. So the moment they are on a straight line, meaning they add up to 180 degrees, for your information. Okay? They add up to 180 degrees. So for us to get angle 75, what are we going to do? Okay? What are we going to do for us to get angle 75? That's the question. So what we'll be doing here is getting angle 30 first. Okay? Let me show you that. How am I going to get angle 75? I will come here and draw angle. Look here. Draw a straight line. Come here. Then come up with a 30. What are you going to do? Get the radius. This is point here, remember? Okay. Draw an arc here. Then come here. Extend this one. Come here. Extend this one. So I will join these two. Okay, can you see now? This angle is what? 30 degrees. And remember, this angle, this one, is what? This one, between these two lines is 150. Because these are angles on a straight line. The moment you get that here, this angle will be an obtuse angle, an angle which is greater than 90 degrees, but less than 180. So for me to get now 75, okay? For me to get 75, what will I do? I'll bisect this angle, this one. So I'll come here, I'll bisect this one. Come here again, draw an arc. Stand here, draw an arc. Come here, draw another arc. Where these two arcs meet, join here, okay? So obviously, this will be our 150, our 75, sorry, this 75, this also 75. Don't get confused here, just understand this. What will I do? First, I will get angle 30. After getting angle 30, I know that the angle between these two lines, this one and this one, is 150 because these are angles on a straight line. So if you have 30, you are left with 150. For you to get 75, now what are you going to do? You bisect this angle between these two lines. I'll come here, then stand here, okay? Come up with an arc here, come here again without interfering the radius. Bisect that arc, where the two arcs meet to the point A now, join. So this 75, and this one, 30. So it will give us 150. Can you see now? So that's how we're going to construct angle 75. Now, the next one is what? Angle 105, of which I've learned already. Because the moment you know how to come up with angle 75, you can get also angle that you want to get. Why do we say that? Why do we say that? Because they have relationship, okay? They have what? They have relationship for information. They have a relationship. Now let me add that one. Construction of angle 105. Construction of angle 105, okay? Angle 105. Let me add that. Okay? Construction of angle 105. Bear witness, please. 105 is already here. 75 plus that. So we know it. Okay? What are we going to do? We will come up with a straight line again, Tara. Look here. Mark this point. A. Then come here. Get your that. Come here. Then come here. So this is angle that. So what will I do? I will add 75. I will come here. Bisect this angle. Come here. Do an arc. Come here. Bisect. So join these two. So remember, this is 75 also. 75 plus that will give you what? 105. Okay? That whole angle will give you 105. So that's how we're going to get these angles. Yeah? Just understand. So this is how we're going to construct these angles. Of course, they will help us. I'm sure 100% they will help us during national exam. So please learn how to construct these angles. Yeah? Then I'll proceed and see what construction of figures. Okay? I will add. Okay? Let's go and see that construction of what? Figures. How are we going to construct the triangles and the quadrilaterals, okay? Yeah, make sure you get yourself and practice this thing, okay? It is very, very helpful. Very, very easy again. So you are complaining about construction, bear witness here. They're very easy. Once I catch bear, my friends, I'm sure 100% you enjoy what I finish. Now tomorrow I may not be finishing this one. Let me finish construction first. So this time, we are going to see what we normally call construction of what? Figures, okay? That's what we are going to see. Okay? Let's see them, please. Construction of figures under this. Construction of figures, okay? Okay, what are these figures we're talking about? Construction of figures. Remember, in KCSE, a figure will come. It can be the likes of rectangle, square, parallelogram, and what? Rhombus. Or it can be the likes of the triangles, just like the equilateral triangle, or the isosceles triangle, or the right angle triangle. Now, for your information, I'll finish the three triangles first. Then we'll proceed to to all quadrilaterals. Okay. Now let's start with this one. Construction of look at this one, equilateral triangle. Okay, construction of equilateral triangle. Equi means what? Equal, and the word lateral means what? Sides. Okay, so all sides and all angles are equal. Just understand that all sides and all angles are equal. That's why we're calling it equilateral. Okay, so let's say example one. Let's say example one. We are told construct an equilateral triangle ABC of side 6 centimeter. Of side 6 centimeter. Okay, very essential. Yeah, understand? Very important for your information. Bear witness every night. If you have chance, make sure I'll be online. Okay, we are going to eat all mathematics of high school, the 68 chapters. Okay, 23 in Form 1, 20 in Form 2, 15 in Form 3, and 10 in Form 4. 68. Only 68 chapters. Imagine. You need to get your A, my friend. Okay, bear witness here. Now I want to construct this triangle called equilateral triangle, named ABC of side what? 6 centimeter. Okay. Now I will draw a straight line again. Come here, draw a straight line. Okay. I will call here A. Then remember, each side is what? 6 centimeter. So I'll take my ruler and measure 6 centimeter from the ruler using what? The pair of compass. Remember, we're only using the pair of compass and the ruler. So with the pair of compass, with the pencil inserted in the pair of compass, I'll measure 6 centimeter. Okay? Then I'll come here. With that 6 centimeter, I'll come here. I'll say like this. Draw an arc. Look at that. I'll also come here, bisect this arc. You see? With that radius, I just with that 6 centimeter measurement, okay? With that measurement of 6 centimeter, I'll come here, draw an arc. I will also come here, bisect the arc. So this is A, this is B, and this is C. So for me to get my triangle, I have to join them. Okay? So all these sides are equal. And each interior angle is what? 60 degrees. Each interior angle is what? 60 degrees. Very easy. That's how we are going to do an equilateral triangle. Just understand the procedure, please. Okay? All sides are equal. Yes. I'll check. I said what? I'll draw a straight line, mark a point and call it A. Then measure 6 centimeter from the ruler. Stand here. Okay? Draw an arc. I'm sure that arc will bisect this baseline here. So that point where it's going to bisect, you're going to call it either B. Then I'll come here, then bisect this arc on top here. Then where the two arcs meet, we'll call it C. Okay? Where the two arcs bisect each other, we will call it C. And this point here, remember all sides are 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. As easy as that. Very easy, guys. Very welcoming. Then the next one will be construction of what? Construction of an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle. Okay. Isosceles means what? Two sides are equal. Okay? Remember, if you sketch, do you measure an example? Do you know what you're going to do? You just sketch. So it will be like this. B, C. We know that these two sides are equal. Okay, let's say this is 8 centimeter, this 6 centimeter, and this also 6 centimeter. So how will I construct a statement concerning about this triangle? I can say construct. Look here. Construct a triangle. Construct a triangle ABC, in which AB is equal to AC. Because A is the component, can you see now A is there on top? It's equal to what? 6 centimeter. Full stop. Very, very easy, guys. Why are you complaining about construction when your teacher, your friend here, who is also your teacher, is not even using a pair of compass plus the ruler? Very, very easy, guys. Don't make things hard. I'm telling you, once I catch pairing, my friends, I will even tell you where it's originated from, okay? Pairing is very easy. Yeah, it's very easier than even construction, okay? Bear with us here. Construct a triangle ABC in which AB is equal to AC. You just sketch during the national exam like this. AB is equal to AC is equal to 6 centimeter. While the baseline called BC is what? 8 centimeter. So I'll come here, look here, and draw my straight line. Call this point, what will I call? B. BC is what? 8 centimeter. Let's say this is C. So this is 8 centimeter. What will I do? I will measure 6 centimeter from the ruler. Okay? Remember, we're also measuring 8 centimeter because we measure 8 centimeter from the ruler with the pair, using the pair of compass. Then I'll come here, bisect this straight line, okay? Where the line is bisected, call it what? Call it point C. So now BC is what? 8 centimeter. So I want to get A. How will I do that? I will measure 6 centimeter, just as that. 6 centimeter measure from the ruler, come here, draw an arc. Come here also, draw another arc. Okay? So this will be A. Join these two. Please bear witness, this is very easy. Okay? Look at this. So these two sides are equal. This is 6 centimeter. This is also 6 centimeter. What side? There's nothing hard here. Everything is very easy, guys. You see now? And we know that these two angles, obviously, they will be equal, yeah? So can I say 70, 70 or what? I cannot do. But remember, these two angles are equal. So let me use this one, yeah? This one will have a different value. So these two angles, base angles, are going to be equal, yeah? Just understand that, okay? That is the second figure, which is an isosceles triangle. The second figure, which is an isosceles triangle. So this is how we are going to just understand the procedure, so you don't suffer during national exam, okay? Then I will proceed to where? I will proceed to right angle triangle, okay? Construction of a right angle triangle, okay? Construction of a right angled triangle. This will be the third figure. Construction of a right angled triangle. A right angled triangle has got one angle which is 90 degrees. Just understand. So we call it a right angled triangle. Just understand it, please. Okay? You call it what? A right angled triangle. Okay? It's also very, very easy. Very, very welcome. Just this cannot stop a program, okay? For information, guys. So what are we learning? We are learning construction of a right angle triangle, which is very, very important during national exam or any other exam for you. Am I dragging you? No. I think this is very easy. Make sure during your free time you capture this. Get your mathematical set, have very conducive environment. Just try to do these constructions, yeah? Simple construction. Start from the angles, then we move like that. Okay? They're very easy, I think. Okay. Now let's go and see. Let's go and see this thing because they are very, very easy, by the way. So how will I now? I know if I want to look here. If I wanted to sketch this thing, this triangle, assume now, if I want to sketch, it will take this shape here. This will be the triangle I'm going to construct. So this is A, B, C. So this is 90 degrees. So let me say this is 6 centimeter. This is 8 centimeter. Sometimes they can ask you to get the measurement of what? Line AC. Just understand. Okay? Just understand that. So now, this is what I want to consider. So let me write that English here. Example 1. Construct a right angle triangle ABC, ABC, in which AB is equal to 6 centimeter, comma, BC, look here, BC is equal to 8 centimeter. And, because you have an angle now, and angle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees, full stop. Look at that. Because the angle interested here is angle B, don't forget. Okay? You're told angle ABC means the angle which is 90 degrees at the point of what? The point of B. Okay? I think it's very easy. Yeah? Let's go. If you are in high school and you are suffering, I think, hey, you see now you need to come up from such kind of, just liberate yourself from such situation, okay? Because you cannot have problem with the construction. Okay? When the mathematicians are still alive. Okay? So this is the statement as far as this figure is concerned. Okay? Just understand. So how will I do? Come here. Knowing that, because I know the knowledge of constructing what? An angle of 90 degrees. So I will come here, draw a straight line, mark a point here, and call it what? I will call it B. So you know what I'm going to do? I will measure 8 centimeters from the ruler. Yeah? 8 centimeters. Then say this is the other side. So this is C. So this is 8 centimeters. Okay, at this point, let me get an angle of 90. At this point, yeah? Yeah, I come here, draw another, come here, bisect. Remember, I'm using my free hand. Though I need to get something right. So this is 90 degrees. But I know that the magnitude or the distance AB is 6 centimeters. So I will measure 6 centimeters from the ruler. Stand here at point B, bisect this one. So now let's say this is A. So what will I do? I will join these two. Join these two, please. Remember, this is sketch. Great job, okay? Remember, this is 6 centimeters. And obviously, as far as the property of right angle triangle is concerned, this will be 10 centimeters. Measure the length or the measurement of line AC. You realize that line AC will be 10 centimeters. 6 squared is that 6. 8 squared is what? 64. Add them. That's 100. It will give you a 10 as far as the property of a right angle triangle is concerned. Okay? That's how we are going to construct the two triangles in mathematics. Okay? Remember, we have also what we normally call the scaling triangle, of which the three sides will have different measurement. Okay? As we proceed ahead, we are going to see a situation where we'll be given one side and two angles, or two sides and one angle of a triangle. Then we need to come up with the construction of that figure plus some other questions. Okay, you can be told draw a circle that ties the three vertices of the triangle. Okay, that is not a concept which we have not reached. Okay, yeah, which we have reached. Sorry, that's not a concept that we have reached. Okay, this is basically what we are going to cater for right now. Then let me go ahead, because I know construction work is very bulky. Okay, so I need to go ahead and see the construction of a rectangle and a square, because in our next video I think we can start the likes of other quadrilaterals, okay, like parallelogram, rhombus and trapezium. Then we proceed ahead and see what we normally call circumscribing and inscribing. Okay, just understand that. I hope you have digested this thing. Very easy. Please sketch. Okay, sketch during national exam. Yeah? So this is where now the concept of circumscribing and inscribing will come, okay, during national exam. Now let's go and see construction of what? Quadrilaterals, okay? Under this, we are going to see, okay, under this, We are still under construction of what? Figures. Just understand, yeah? Very, very digestible, yeah? Very, very easy. Very, very welcoming. I don't know why you're complaining about construction, guys. Can I witness here without the instrument called mathematical set? We are dealing with construction, guys. Why is it that they're creating an excuse then? Saying that construction is very hard when you have the mathematical set there, okay? Plus the calculator, if it can support you, okay? Now we are still solving what? Construction of what? Figures, okay? We are still under this. Construction what? Figures. So this time, let me use this one. I will start with this one. Construction of a rectangle, okay? This is what we're going to see. So the question here is, what do you know about a rectangle? What do you know about what? About rectangle. We say a rectangle is just like this whiteboard, yeah? Just understand. So it will have the length and the width. And remember, look here, this is an angle of what? This is an angle of 90 degrees. Bear witness, this is what you are going to construct. Okay? So each interior angle of a rectangle is what? 90 degrees. That is one property of a rectangle. Then, the summation of these interior angles, okay? These four interior angles of the rectangle will give us 360 degrees. Okay? Just understand the property of the figure first. Then, because when we're dealing with the construction of quadrilaterals, we need to know their properties, okay? Without knowing that, you may not construct, just understand. Now, we know that each interior angle is what? 90 degrees. So we need to come up with two right angles, yeah? Just understand. One here and the other on the other side. Yeah? Just understand. Typically this one, you're going to construct this one, okay? Then, opposite sides are equal. Another property which is very essential when it comes to construction of a rectangle. Opposite sides, these two. This side and this side are equal. These two also, they are equal. Just check how this whiteboard has been actually framed. Then, it has also two diagonals. Yeah? One is here. Go there. Another one. Remember the two diagonals of a rectangle are also equal. Yes, that's another property of a rectangle. Then the two diagonals of the rectangle do not bisect at right angle. Don't forget, they do not bisect at right angle. Okay? Meaning they don't meet at 90 degrees. Just as that. The only two figures whose their diagonals meet at right angle in mathematics are what? Rhombus and square, of which we're going to see them. Don't worry about them. Okay? Then we said also opposite sides of a rectangle are parallel, meaning they will never meet. Because you see now these two lines will never meet, my friend. Huh? They will never meet, even if they reach where the earth meets with the sky, okay? Of which you have never seen. Okay, now that's Mapia rectangle. Just understand. I am not good at Swahili, so let me go with the layman's language. I just understand. So we need to construct a rectangle, knowing that opposite sides of a rectangle are equal and parallel. Okay, each interior angle is 90 degrees. So now, if I sketch now, okay, if I sketch, can I sketch? Yes. Okay, let me sketch. Come here. Let's say this will be the rectangle we are going to construct. This is A, B, C, D. So now let's say these two sides are equal and parallel. Just as that. So these two are also equal and parallel. Okay, just as that. Now let's say this is 8 centimeter, this also 6 centimeter, and this 90 degree, this 90, this 90, this also 90. So that's a sketch. You have the figure in sketch form, okay? Just as that. But we need to construct, okay? We need to construct. So if I want to write a statement basically based on this figure, I can say, let me say this is example 1, because it's our first attempt, just as that. Construct a rectangle A, B, C, D, sorry, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, okay, in which AB is equal to what? CD is equal to 8 centimeter. And BC is equal to AB is equal to what? 6 centimeter. But I know that each interior angle of a rectangle is what? 90 degrees. So what do I do now? Come here, friends. Draw your straight line. This is sketch here, apples what? Mark a point and call it L. So what do? I will measure, remember this line is 8 centimeter. So let me say, let me assume that this is A, then this is B. So this is 8 centimeter. So at these 2 points, draw an angle of 90 degree. So I'll say, draw an angle of 90 degree, yeah? Or what you do, get a pair of compass, because this is a sketch. Okay? I'll come here, draw one, another here. Join these 2 points. Remember this is sketch, yeah? You can produce this one up there. Come here the same. Draw an arc. Okay? So what do? I'll measure 6 centimeter. Check. Come here. Stand here. Bisect. Okay? Let's assume that this is 6. And let's say this is also 6. So join these two. Join what? These two lines. These 2 points, sorry. So this A, B, C, D. So we know that, let me try these two. Now this is also 8 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. This is also 6. This is 90. This is 90. This is 90. This is also 90. Okay? So this is how we are going to draw your rectangle. Just understand. Very, very easy, okay? Very, very what? Welcome. Can't you see now? So let me not drag you guys, because I know you need to check time and practice this thing. What we're gonna do is in our next session, most probably which next night, God willing, and if all goes well, we will start from the construction of what? Square. Then we'll go to rhombus. Then we will go to parallelogram. Okay. Then we are done with that. Then after finishing those 3, we will go to circumscribing and what? Inscribing. Okay. And those 2 will also help you during national exam. I think this is very, very important for you. Okay. Make sure you share this information with your friends and family members who are suffering, because I know some students are living in remote area where they cannot access to the internet. But for those of you who are living in Nakuru, Kitale, Nanyuki, the likes of Kisumu, Mombasa, Kajiado, Garissa, you can enjoy life, okay? People who are in outside world, just like in USA, just like in Canada, the likes of Australia, Sweden can also take advantage on this ongoing program. Why? Because it's very helpful. I'm sure 100% when you go to Canada or Australia or USA, people have got a problem with mathematics. But here in Africa, we know mathematics is a wise, okay? Mathematics what? Is mathematics, can I say, yeah, it's my wife, basically. For me, it's mathematics is my first wife, okay? Just understand that, okay? I know more tease, very information. This is how basically we construct these figures and these angles, guys. Okay, can you see now I'm helping you? Make sure you subscribe and share this information with the people who are still in school. I wish you cheers, okay?